Hey, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today I am doing something a little bit different with the channel as far as this video. I'm trying a different format. And you may be thinking, what does she mean by Virgo season? Like, we don't talk about astrology on this channel. What is she talking about? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I recall in my first video for this channel that I had mentioned I have many interests and I wanted to create different kinds of content for this channel. And one of the interests that I do have as well is astrology, and I have been reading tarot for quite a few years, and I feel like I have a lot of different insight. I mean, I don't know everything, but I do have a unique and special relationship with each of the zodiac signs, and it interests me. So I thought it would be really fun, and just for entertainment purposes and, just for fun, to do a video each month that is dedicated to the zodiac sign of that month, and continue doing like a styling, fashion related review video. So this video, if you like the content I've been creating so far, don't worry, this video does have, the outfit creation, and we're going to talk about hosiery. I do have multiple Wolford nylons that I would like to talk about in this video. So still doing that. But this video is going to be kind of a Virgo related video since we are in Virgo season. So we have been in Virgo season for a bit, along with Mercury retrograde, and we've had multiple planets retrograde. I won't get into that too much, but let's talk about Virgos for a second. I thought it would be fun, since I'm actually quite a visual person, to show you my tarot deck. In the tarot, the Rider-Waite tarot, Virgos are the Hermit, and so I do have it here to show you. I even went a lot simpler with my nails. I feel like Virgos are all about, like well manicured, moisturized hands, glossy hair, clear skin, perfectly groomed eyebrows, things like that. Not always. Nothing is ever absolute. So hopefully you can see the card. Hopefully the autofocus isn't too crazy. So the Hermit is Virgo in the tarot. But anybody can embody the Hermit energy. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be a Virgo. But if this card comes up when I'm reading tarot, generally, it may represent a Virgo in someone's life, but it has other meanings as well. This is a spiritual card, I think indicated a lot by the lantern, in a lot of ways, and the fact that he has been through quite a journey. And why would I think he has been through so much of a journey? Well, his long beard and hair, which I know he is wearing kind of like a cloak, it didn't grow overnight, so it definitely has been growing for a long time, and he is standing on a snowy area. So the fact that he is looking down with the lantern implies that he might be on a hilltop, and the lantern is shedding light on something. So depending on the reading, depending on what other cards are around it, depends on what I would interpret that to be. But it also means, this card is also being in silence and being able to go on your own a bit, to separate yourself from perhaps, a situation, and to do it individually, like independently, and spending a lot of time with insight or gaining insight, and also indicated by the lantern here. So what did I say? I said that this is spiritual, wisdom, a lot of wisdom in this card. So Virgos are ruled by Mercury. So that is a lot of information. And so they do have a lot of insight and information. And generally, somebody like that is of great help to other people. Generally, people do like going to Virgos for help a lot. So Virgos get a reputation a lot of the time for being very organized, very analytical. I know that some people say, oh, you know, they're highly critical. I think in all honesty, and you're not going to hear me say anything negative about Virgos because I love Virgos. I think they are some of my best friends, or, you know, people that I've worked with in the past. I've loved, you know, working with them, that they're Virgos. Like I said earlier, I love all the zodiac signs, but Virgos I have a very special relationship with because I find that it's their insight and them maybe inadvertently saying something that sheds light on something that you may not have realized, and that may come off as criticism. And I don't think they mean it that way. That's all I'm saying. So it's just another way to see something. I feel like they aren't just all about being analytical and, you know, overly about perfectionism. Yes, they tend to have more of like, I've noticed that they tend to, like, Virgo men really care a lot about how their hair looks. Like, they always make sure their hair is like perfectly trimmed or cut, or, you know, they have, you know, a particular thing that they're going for usually. Again, this is not all encompassing, but they tend to focus on details like, you know, their eyebrows being groomed well, they're clean. You know, I would say that they are very loyal people generally. They usually love to help others, and they are helpful. That's what's important. They don't just, you know, get in the middle of something and, you know, don't contribute, right? Like, they do contribute a lot, and they do protect their energy, also indicated by kind of the Hermit card, having to protect your energy by pulling away. They do have a tendency to do that, but it doesn't mean that they're not there for you, and it does not mean that they are, you know, unavailable or they always like to be alone. As a matter of fact, I find Virgos to be, like, I have a lot of fun with them. I think a mixture of, like, my energy with theirs is, like, super fun. I like the fact that they tend to, at least the Virgos I've been around, they tend to like to have a plan. If they care about something, they will have a plan, or they'll try to formulate a plan. So I'm going to get into the rest of the video, which is going to be my styled outfits. And in between, because I want to kind of embody this planning type energy, and because it is September, I think it's a great time to plan on what it is you're gonna wear and really getting, you know, kind of in the groove of what you like trend-wise and what you want to try out this fall and winter. And then I might kind of put in a few other words about Virgos along the way. So let's get started with the looks. So the first outfit will be Wolford Neon 40 in the color Cosmetic, trying to give you a good view of what the nylons look like in this color. And I am wearing a faux leather mini skirt and a white satin button-down blouse. And I have picked out these really fun patent strappy heels with stud embellishments. So while I'm putting on my heels, I'm going to talk a bit about trends coming up in the fall and winter. And some of these I've incorporated with this first outfit. So the first thing is definitely faux leather. I mean, that's been going on for some time. Dresses, skirts, bodysuits in faux leather, and satin blouses and dresses in any color are very, very popular. So shiny fabrics for sure. And then I would say when it comes to embellishments, I do see a lot of sparkles, rhinestone embellishments, sequins, sheer fabrics with those embellishments, including netted fabrics that are totally sheer. I do not have that type of outfit in this video because I do think they're more like kind of really like strong evening looks, but I do have embellishments with these studs on these heels, and I think it's really, I don't generally go with a lot of studs or anything on shoes, but I like these because with the black and beige and the nude color of these tights and the white blouse, the black skirt, it all just kind of ties together without being too much. I'm going to stand up and show you the rest of the look, and I will be right back. This is the first outfit I have for you. Like I said, this is a black faux leather mini skirt, a white satin button-down blouse. This is more of a loose fit. I think it's very in right now. The Cosmetic colored Wolford Neon 40s, and these really gorgeous heels. I think that what I love about this for Virgo season, this is more of a date night look or an evening look. We're only sticking with 3 colors here, and they're all earth tones. So we have the beigey nude color of the tights and what's in the shoes, the black and the white, right? So we have black in the shoes and the skirt, and then the white in the blouse. And just because we're only sticking with more of these earth tones and just only 3 colors, nothing like overly bright, it doesn't mean that it's not a striking look. I think this is very striking, but has a bit of sophistication to it while still being fun. I do have more looks to show you, so I will be right back. So I have the black Wolford Neon 40s on. These are classic black shiny tights and 40 denier. Goes with everything. So I'm going to pair these with black patent Mary Janes, as you can see there, from Steve Madden. I think these will go really well with the check pattern mini skirt I'm going to be wearing and a simple black bodysuit with a blazer. I do think Mary Janes are still in style. I think you'll see these a lot still throughout the rest of 2023. Another thing I haven't talked about yet that I'm not, showing in this video, but I do think logos are still very popular. I think they're even like, I even see large logos like the brand Supreme. I looked at their fall winter 2023. Yeah, is it 2023, 2024? Yeah, I looked at their catalog for that, and yeah, I saw a lot of logos. I mean, they've always used their logos, and I just don't think that logos are going away. Just like tights, you'll see like the Gucci tights, like the Gigi, pattern tights from Gucci and things. I just think they're still in. So, all right, I'm gonna stand. My floor is creaking, sorry. These are so cute. This is the second look I have. So I think this is more of a throw on and go. It's more of an elevated look for when you want to just run out the door. You don't have time to put into an outfit, but you really want to look put together. So I think we can take a tip from our Virgo friends if you are looking for a way to elevate your style, but you don't want to put a lot of money into your closet, or you just flat out don't want the clutter of having a lot of different pieces in your closet, and additionally you really don't have a lot of time to put into getting ready every day. just go for essentials and mix them up with other accessories. So in this case, my essentials for this outfit would be black tights and the black blazer and just a black simple long sleeve bodysuit. This will go with anything. I can just change out the skirt and I can go for a longer skirt. I can stick with this length, or you know, you can just go with a dress. You can forget the bodysuit and the skirt and you can just pair it with a dress. And then the shoes are totally, you know, changeable as well. You can go for something really comfortable and adorable. I love these Mary Janes. They are very comfortable. And I think black patent goes really well with this outfit. It's super cute. And I think these are very in style. I also have this check pattern mini skirt with the 2 side slits in the front, which I think makes it kind of different, but really, really cute. So I will go ahead and move on to the next look. Be right back. So I have the Wolford Neon 40s in the color Soft Cacao on. These do have a nice high gloss to them as usual. I think this is a really pretty, rich, deep brown color. And I'm going to pair them with a black patent pump, as you can see over here. And I think black shoes look fine with brown tights. Actually, I'll be having brown in my bodysuit. I'm going to be wearing an animal print, like leopard print bodysuit with a black skirt. So I think it'll go really well. I also think red would look good. You see the red inside the shoe with these. So definitely can have fun with it. I wanted to wear animal print in this video because I think animal prints are really in. They've been in for quite a long time actually, but I feel like they're like really in still. And also I'm seeing a lot of the like full animals, like you'll see tigers or like I have a blouse from Rails that has like links on it. They're like a gold color and it's a silk shirt. It's super cool. So I'm seeing a lot of that as well. So it's leopard, zebra, snake print, like croc embossed, like faux leather. Yeah, so and if you've been wondering if you can see me with like a green long sleeve shirt, it's just in between takes. I'm getting cold, so I wanted to wear a long sleeve over shirt. Yeah, so anyway. All right, I will show you the finished look. I'll be right back. So this is the next really fun look I have for you. I have the leopard print bodysuit. It's got a little turtleneck. Perfect for fall and winter, and I have my black mini skirt, mini skirt, the Neon 40s in Soft Cacao, which look like a really pretty dark brown with that high gloss, and then my black patent pumps. I feel like as dependable, as loyal, and as responsible as Virgos can be, they do really have a wild side to them. They really do like to have fun. So I feel like animal prints, because they're so in, I felt like I could not go without doing a animal print style in this video for Virgos. Okay, so anyway, I will be right back. So I have the Wolford Satin Touch 20s in the color Coca on. These are really, really pretty brown with shimmer. They remind me of Coca-Cola over ice, you know. I love Coca-Cola. Really, really pretty. So I'm going to pair these with black pointed toe boots. Anytime that I wear nylons with boots, I always pair with some socks to prevent any type of snagging. So I'm just gonna pair them with these netted socks from Wolford. they are long enough. I don't care about these looking like even or perfect because they're not going to show. Other than the tops, unless if you'd like for them to show. That would be cute too. Who are some famous Virgos? Like Cameron Diaz, Zendaya, Beyonce. I think Jack Black is a Virgo. Tom Ford. You know how much I love Tom Ford. I think they're really, really funny. I think Virgos are super, super funny. Okay, so for this look, I'm just going to push these down because I don't want them to show with my, I'm doing like a black mini skirt and white blouse with a black tie type of a look. So yeah, anyway, you can do all kinds of knee highs with this. That would be super cute. Like you could do dark red, dark blue, silver. Actually, probably not silver with brown tights, but you know what I mean. You can kind of change it up. Pretty? I think so. All right, I'll be right back. This is my next look. I think is super fun. I love these shimmery Wolford Satin Touch 20s in the color Coca. Such a pretty color. Goes really well with this outfit. I am wearing the black pointed toe boots and I have my mini skirt on in black. I mean, it really just looks like a mini skirt, but I think it's super comfortable because it is a skirt. And then here's another really fun take on a white blouse. I have a heavily ruched, almost puffy sleeve white blouse, but they're not like too puffy, you know? So I think this is super cute. And then I've paired it with a black necktie. It's like a satiny material. And, you know, I've been like trying to fix it, make sure like that my tag doesn't show and things like that. And I actually like thought about it. I'm like, well, you know what? I've noticed this with Virgos. Virgos, it's just an observation. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll have a Virgo tell me, no, it's not true. But I've noticed this and it's something I can really appreciate about Virgos. They're never like fidgety and trying to like fix their hair or like, you know, fixing their clothes, or, you know, you never see them sloppy really like in person in front of other people. I'm not saying they don't like fix their hair, you know, when nobody's looking, but like they always have the perfect haircut. It's styled perfect. You know, they've got like their glasses together with them, their purse or whatever, and then like they're not fixing their tag or their skirt or their blouse or whatever. They're not like, you know, fidgety about it. So I just love how confident they are. It's like a silent confidence, and it's something I can really appreciate. So I have the Wolford Satin Opaque 50 tights on. This is the color Dark Earth Green. I'm going to try to get up close so you can actually see the green shimmer of this. The shimmer is very subtle in these. They're thicker tights, perfect for fall and winter, to be honest. And the color isn't like this loud green. It's very attractive. So I'm going to pair these dark earth green tights with black patent strappy heels from Guess. And a gray outfit. I'll pair it with like black as well. I think gray goes very well with green, and black goes well with everything, so. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the finished look. I will be right back. This is the next look I have for you. I have paired gray with these dark earth green opaque satin opaque 50 tights from Wolford. These do have a subtle shimmer. I think gray goes very well with green, and you could actually do a gray blazer as well, or navy or green or brown or beige, or any of those would work really well. I just chose to stick with the same black blazer, and in this case I have a turtleneck bodysuit. It's gray, and a gray bodycon skirt with just the black patent strappy heels. So it just goes to show you could just switch out a couple items, and this outfit is just super easy to recreate. So I'm going to pair these gorgeous tights with Wolford's knit knee highs. So I think one of the big things that's coming really strong in like style is socks with sandals. And I don't mean like the Birkenstocks with sandals. I mean, yes, it can be platform strappy sandals for sure, like that are flat platform strappy sandals with socks. I think that's in style, but I think the high-heeled, like open toe heels, like sandals, like what I have here. These are the black patent Karl Lagerfeld heels. I think that also is just, it's becoming really popular. Like, you know, I like open toe heels with my nylons, so now it's just like with socks, you know? So this is something I'm really looking forward to. And that also leads me to the next trend that I see also is like, yes, we've had the 90s grunge looks in style, like band tees and things like that. But we have like kind of almost like this abstract kind of quirky type vibe with clothing. So obviously mesh and tulle, but like plaids and like really like ultra feminine, but like also just kind of edgy and quirky. And so I think that's really fun. Definitely like something that ghoul friend next door really likes. So I really enjoy trends like that. These are super cute and super stretchy, and I love these. I think this is kind of edgy and cool. And then Karl Lagerfeld, I believe he was a Virgo. So, and you know, you notice like a heel that is so simple. And it goes with everything. I think I've used these heels in every video. I think that I said that in the last video too. So cool. Make sure everything is all even. I will be pairing this with a black mini skirt, a black bodysuit, and a black blazer. That's another thing. Blazers, I think, are still really in style. I think I own like 20 of them. The oversized blazer, blazer dresses, cutout blazers, all of that is still in style. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the finished look. I will be right back. This is the next look, and I am wearing the loose fitted blazer again, and it is kind of being worn right now kind of like a blazer dress, even though it's not. I do have the this is a mini skirt actually, but it looks like a mini skirt with the side cutouts and the same black bodysuit as earlier. So, and then I have the Wolford Neon 40s in deep taupe with the netted knee highs and the Karl Lagerfeld strappy heel. And this is my take on the socks with sandals trend. So I think this is a very cool girl, but like eye-catching look, and I would wear this just out and about. Again, this was super easy to put together. We're sticking with only 2 colors this time, deep taupe and the black. And let me show you with the blazer off as well. You can go like this too and pair this with like a trench coat. Let me fix my hair. Pair it with a trench coat and a scarf, and then you've changed the look even again. So model it for you. Okay, so I'm ready to show you the next look I have planned, and I will be right back. So I have the Wolford Neon 40s on in the color anthracite. I want to make sure you see the color. It's a really beautiful dark gray. I'm gonna pair these with a black bodycon dress and these Steve Madden clear smoky gray heel. I've worn them before, and I believe it was my review of Wolford Neon 40s in electric pink. So gray is an earth tone to me, so I love gray. Colors this season, I feel like anything goes. I mean, black, white, gray, beige, all those are obviously always in style, but hot colors right now to me are cobalt blue, magenta, fuchsia, reds, jewel tones. So I won't be doing a lot of that or any of that in this video, but definitely will take advantage of some of those bright colors. I think these match perfectly. Let me stand up and show you. All right, I'm gonna show you the finished look. I will be right back. This is my version of a really pretty Virgo evening look. I have a simple black mini bodycon dress, but it's not too simple. It has ruching in the front and some shoulder pads. And the shoulder pads are just not too much, you know. And then I have that anthracite color of the Wolford Neon 40s paired with these smoky clear gray heels from Steve Madden, which I think are so pretty together, and a statement sapphire ring. I think that the only thing left would be a clutch. So, and then I'd be ready to go out for the evening. And that brings me to another point, is that Virgos do pay attention to details so much. When you do wear a bodycon dress, I would say that details are very important, not only with the accessories and how you wear it with other clothes, but also with the shapewear that you pair it with. So I am wearing a black slip for this bodycon dress, and I do think that those details with shapewear do make a huge difference. So definitely don't forget about these little details. I am ready to move on. I will be right back. Wow. Oh my gosh, I just totally toppled over my lights. Oh my gosh. Let's fix that. Pink lights. So I had a really good time doing this video. I enjoyed doing something kind of different. Whether you're a Virgo or not, or if you feel like I even had any of this stuff accurate, or if you agree or not, that's totally fine. This is just for fun, but I really did have fun with this. I can definitely say now, like, even though we had mostly, just very basic colors, colorways with each of the outfits, they're all very striking and very easy to assemble, and the earth tone colors for the tights that I picked are really gorgeous on, and they go with a lot of things. So definitely something to consider. When it comes to any closing thoughts, as far as Virgos go, happy birthday. Happy birthday, late birthday if I missed it. And Virgos are high achievers, and I really appreciate what they do, and they always keep me challenged, and they always make me want to be better. Always trying to learn something new or improve on a skill, or even going alone to do something and learn it from scratch. I find that Virgos really can inspire me for that. I think that is always a good thing, to be wiser. Well, anyway, I plan on doing more reviews of nylons. I'd actually would like to do separate reviews for the colors I showed today. I think that would be really, really fun, so we can get more looks out of these tights. And I look forward to adding other types of content as well. So thanks so much, and I will see you next time.